Dinner time, a relationship battlefield. Let's face it, folks, we've all been there. It's 7 p.m, you're exhausted, your stomach is growling, and the last thing you want to do is argue about dinner. But somehow, this simple question, what do you want to eat, can turn into a full-blown relationship showdown.
What do you want to eat?
I don't know, anything.
Frustration mounts as you throw out suggestions, only to be met with a chorus of no's, not that's, and I had that yesterday.
How about pizza?
No,
Chinese?
not that.
Burgers?
I had that yesterday.
Sound familiar? This, my friends, is the Great Takeout Dilemma, and it's more common than you think. It's a nightly battle fought in kitchens and living rooms across the globe. But fear not, there's hope for a truce in this culinary warfare. The Takeout Tango, a comedy of errors. Let's break it down. The Takeout Tango usually starts with a simple question full of good intentions, but it quickly descends into a frustrating dance of miscommunication and passive aggression.
What do you feel like eating?
Oh, I don't know, you decide.
One partner, usually the one tasked with actually ordering the food, desperately tries to extract a clear preference from the other. Meanwhile, the other partner, overwhelmed by the sheer number of options and their own rumbling stomach, avoids making a decision.
Come on, just pick something already.
Why can't he just know what I want?
This leads to a cycle of frustration. The decision maker feels pressured and resentful, while the decision avoider feels pressured and misunderstood. It's a recipe for disaster, and by the time the food arrives, everyone's too hungry to enjoy it.
And action.
Why we can't just agree the psychology of hunger? So why is it so hard to just pick something and move on? Well, the answer lies in a combination of factors. First, we're dealing with decision fatigue. After a long day, our brains are fried. We've made countless decisions, big and small, and the thought of making one more, even if it's just about dinner, is overwhelming. Second, there's an element of shifting responsibility. No one wants to be the one to make the wrong choice and be held accountable for a disappointing meal. So we deflect, we hesitate, we say anything, hoping the other person will just magically know what we want. But let's be real, folks, mind reading isn't a thing, at least not in most relationships. And this is where the trouble really starts. We expect our partners to anticipate our needs without clear communication. Navigating the menu maze tips for a peaceful mealtime. Now for the good news, there are ways to navigate this nightly dilemma and achieve takeout peace. The key is twofold: limited choices and clear communication. First, narrow down the options. Instead of staring at a stack of takeout menus, agree on 2 or 3 cuisines you both enjoy. This instantly reduces the pressure and makes the decision-making process less daunting. Second, communicate your needs clearly and directly. Don't expect your partner to guess what you're craving. If you're in the mood for pizza, say so. And if you're open to suggestions, be specific about what you're not in the mood for. Remember, folks, it's just dinner, not brain surgery. Keep it simple. Communicate clearly, and remember, a little laughter goes a long way. Now, go forth and conquer that takeout menu together.